pop a perk, then I shoot up the club. Hey, yeah, go ahead and fuck it up. Oh, and when you're done, you gotta clean it up. Hey, yeah, maybe we didn't make enough. Whoa, but if I see you down, I'll tee you up. Hey, hey, you didn't believe in us. I don't think this shit was love, all it was lust. Hey, hey, now ain't no making up, but you could hit my line when you wanna fuck. Hey, hey, now I'ma just run it up, just to get
fuck,
you
man,
off my mind. Say I don't give a fuck. Oh,
nah, I ain't gonna be cool here.
She was the perfect plug. Because her love was a drug. Hey.
Got a story about these gloves.
At first it wasn't love.
The little nifty out there, man. It's your boy Pearl, man. Kicking the late night news, man. It's your boy Pearl, man. Some new shit I'm gonna be doing.
She was the perfect plug. Because her
Niggas supposed to stop doing it. But they don't, man. You know, so happens. So hello. Do they don't. I'm gonna be doing this alone most of the time. Just reflecting on the news and shit. I got a couple of things I want to talk about. Shout out to the home team, man. ATL Honeybee. Miss Kiki got something to say. Miss Nita, man. Papa Shot Nita, man. DJ Neon, man. The gang, man. Really kick my shit with Pearl and friends. Hey, do you have podcasting in If you ever thought about doing a podcast, man, you got an idea about a podcast.
One day they gon' have to whack me. One day pussy nigga gon' have to whack me. A bag of guns in the backseat.
I do own that music playing in the back, by the way.
Relax me.
Back of guns by my son, man. Long live.
One day pussy nigga gon' have to whack me. Cash rules everything around this way. We shooting shit up, nigga, fuck running face. No shot, uptown, all my niggas get paid. Niggas run off with the swag, I'm murking shit like OJ. My bitch, I put a plug in, his name is her, hey. You get swept under the rug, nigga, watch what you say. Niggas acting like they know me. The same niggas probably owe me. I can't let no nigga hold me. And I put that on my OG. And I was down the ride since the very first day. I wanna swallow my pride when you spat in my face. Been fucked up many times, now I'm back in the place. Got these hoes waiting their eyes like they got sprayed with mace. Shooting shit up like I'm concrete.
Oh man, so much going on.
Time is where your hoes be.
Especially if you tell me to take off, man. That shit's still on. Goodness gracious. Gotta put the guns down.
I'm swagging up, yeah, you know me. These bad bitches, they be on me. Yeah, my crew getting money.
My boy still go,
we
man.
laughing at these niggas cause they funny. Hey, if you try me, yeah, it's gonna be a homicide. All my niggas down the ride, that no fucking lie. A bag of guns in the backseat. I hope these Percocets relax me. One these niggas gon' have to whack me. One these pussy niggas gon' have to whack me. A bag of guns in the backseat. I hope these Percocets relax me. One these niggas gon' have to whack me. Yeah, one these pussy niggas gon' have to whack me. A bag of guns in the backseat. One these niggas gon' have to whack me.
Yes, sir. What's happening? What's going on?
A bag of guns.
Like I said, I do own this music, man. Song by my G, man. Long live Rock Man Kill. That gangsta kill still. Long live, bro. Yes, sir. Man, tell you about these gloves. Cold out there. I just got off the phone with my little cousin, man. Justin, man. Shout out to Justin, man. For doing this thing. That's my cousin Aisha's son. Shout out to Ish. Y'all did y'all thing with that boy. He's a collegiate athlete.
You should go out there and shit.
Go
out there with your bitch like this.
He's a good student too, by the way. But I hit him up, man, to do a check on him. Big cousin, big uncle supposed to do. And the first thing I said to him, his wide receiver, first thing I said to him, boy, I'll lock you up. I put my magic gloves on, I'll lock you up, boy. For those that don't know what I'm talking about, that they do that brain shit on that. And I said I lock him up. That mean cornerback. And I'm a goddamn shut him down. You know what I'm saying? Like Dion used to do. Niggas, you know what I'm saying? So he started laughing and shit. He said, boy, please. Told him I jam up online. He said, man, shit. Tell me what he bench pressing now. Squatting and shit. But I'm so proud of the kid because the kid tore his knee up as a sophomore. Bad tear, man. And he had to watch his friends play his junior year. He couldn't play. Something to that extent. I might be wrong, but he set out junior year. And he told me he was hungry. He came back for his senior year because he had these accolades. Made the the all conference team, you know what I'm saying, and the best offensive player, shit like that. But let me just let you know, for those that don't know about a knee injury, a bad tear in your knee, man, a lot of guys don't come back. Now these days they do have better technology than they did, back in the days when it was just you tear any kind of tear, you were done. That's much like that now, but you can come back, but you gotta work harder than you ever worked. And that says a lot about that young man. So I checked the temperature, see where he at, see if he still want to, go to the league. He's having to overcome a few obstacles, being a collegiate athlete. But like I told him, you gotta wait down. If that's what you really want to do, I'll support you, whatever you want to do. But if that's what you want to do, you know what you got to do. And we haven't spoke that much about the sport, football. I don't, I haven't talked to him a lot throughout these years. But every time we get together, we kick it. But I know what I'm talking about, and it's there for him. I know what's inside of him because I know what it takes to come back from an injury like that, and to produce. Watched a couple plays he had. I watched him on the field, man. He got that tiger in him. So good job, Dad. Good job, Mom. Because you have to have that support in that situation also. The doctors, everybody that participated in bringing that young man back to get him on the field, man. That's a good job. My blood, man. I'm proud. But, everybody know I was a coach. So I would be proud in a kid. But definitely my family. And I told them, I hope I didn't put any pressure on them. I don't think I did. But I say, man, as far as the family go, man, it's on you, man. Now, I did that to hopefully to motivate him because it's definitely not on him. If anything, it's gonna be on me. I won't let it be on him. But we all doing our thing, man, and it's positive and I love it, especially when it's my blood, man. So I'm proud. I get on here and I get a lot of people they props and stuff, but when it's my family, when it's their time to come around, it's special to me. So Justin, shout out, boy. I'm gonna get some of that gear over there to you. Tell you Fanatics rocking with me, man. Shout out to Fanatics, man. Hold on. I'm supposed to be having problems. Okay. Yeah, I definitely have to some editing, but that's fine. My food. But yeah, Justin, man, good job. With Isha, I told my cousin Isha, good job. Her being she's had she's been married, guys, whatever, but for the most part, she's done it as a single mother. And I'm so proud of her, man. Daughter, man, my little cousin Jordan, starting high school. She seemed to be doing good. They got a big brother Tay. He doing his thing, working and going to school. Artsy kid. And I told my cousin today, I said, I'm proud of you, man. I say, that shit hard to do, to have two boys in this day and time with all these kids. So much going on with the pressures of being in a gang or just even just kids getting caught up in the crossfire, good kids. One time for Angela, man, I still hurt for you, baby. I hurt for you. You know what I'm saying? Romello forever, man. R.I.P. Romello, man. Good friend of mine, family friend, family. That's all I can say. I got people close to me that lost their loved ones, their babies. We having to bury our babies, man. It's a tough time out here. So I think that anytime when you see people come out of it, let's celebrate a little more. Not even that, just make sure you let them know. Small, real small gesture. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't looking for that, but I hope it was nice for her to hear. Because I mean that shit from the bottom of my heart. I'm proud of her. And it motivates me. She do a good job. Sometimes she call me and just start talking and I'd be down and I get up because it reminds me. See, I'm the type of fellow, I make shit up in my head. Like Michael Jordan, they say MJ used to be at the free throw and to pump himself up so much better than everybody, he needed to to motivate himself. He would say, what? Oh, you talking about my mama? Little shit like that. So I might be wrong in my head, but in my mind, I got it busted. Because not only do I got to bust it down for my kids and their kids, but I got to bust it down for them too. All them women in my family. And it might not be from a financial standpoint. It probably never will be, but, I hope it can be. That's what I'm shooting for. No, I claim it. I see it to be in a controlled way, but damn sure I stand before all of them. I stand in front of that family, that Jackson family. I stand in front of it. Thank you very much. I'm cute, I'm vibe, man. Brought my food, man. Pretty little thing, man. I'm talking about pretty little thing, a fine little thing. Oh yeah, I be starting school. I'm gonna get on that. But yeah, man, I stand before them, all of them. If they under the Bertha Jackson clan, if you under that clan, give a fuck your family, your friends. If you under that clan, eat with us on Thanksgiving and all that shit. I stand for you. So they get behind me. And they know, the ones that know, they know. Especially now. I ain't just little papa no more. I'm a grown ass man, and what I stand for is right. And I know I them some, but they good people. Nobody, no. And if you ever done got one off on us, you know where? Hey man, I'm getting stronger, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm from that side. I can't even, don't even have to talk about it, man. Know how we play it. You don't know, you down something. I don't know. I stand before him with the ignorant shit, intelligent shit, just the shit. Period, point blank. But Justin, boy, I'm proud of you, boy. Uh, get on that field next year, man, and get out there and do your thing. But congratulations to you and your team winning your conference championship. That's big, man. Coming out of high school, man, going to a program where y'all win your conference championship, and then you got to buy your first week. You got to buy in the playoffs. So now you're playing for the Natty. That's kind of cool, man. You know what I'm saying? You're on the journey with your team playing for the Natty. Stay focused. You know, I hope the call was on time. Let you know I know you got all the support that you need, but just know that, hey, I'm gonna stand before us, dog. You know, no disrespect, nobody, no, like, I'm gonna stand, that Jackson clown, I'm gonna stand before us. And you're gonna do great things, as I am. And I hope I motivate the youngsters, man. Not only my family, but y'all young boy that know me, man. Like, y'all niggas ain't that cool, man, for real. Like get up to the OG when you see him, man. Cause y'all, my dick was in the dirt and y'all seen me, I was fucked up. When you met me on window, but I got fucked up, but I hope I showed y'all something, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm the OG for real and shit. Don't act too cute. Stop acting cute and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm the OG. I'm back on my shit, and you'll never. I ain't the way it's supposed to set up. I ain't set up. I don't give a fuck how much I get, how much I whatever. DJ Spencer Leon Graham is my OG. It's never thought in my head that I'll ever be greater or I'll never act cute. Y'all niggas just stop playing with me without that old cute shit and shit. Like, I'm a fucked up nigga. I'm a crazy man. And the only reason why I ain't, you know what I'm saying, hit your little brown song, because she don't look good. Had a cute bitch or something. I do shit like, y'all stop playing with me, man. I love y'all, man. Everybody like, hey, give me though, man. You know, and I'm back on my shit. And yeah, I do it better. Hey, I shoot basketball better than you. I can run faster than you. I can catch goddamn one hand passes better than you. I can take the trash out. I can wash dishes better than you. I can speak Spanish better than you. If we were Muslim, I can pray better than you. Yeah, all 8, 9 times when they do it, you know what I'm saying? Washing my hands and all that better than you. And that's just a mindset, and you better have that same mindset, Atlanta state of mind. That shit in the stores right now. Where we screaming at? Yeah, the Oski Woski with a real 50,000 on it sales. Yeah, you know, so 50,000 then. I just fuck with y'all. I love y'all. It's your boy Pearl, man. So we're gonna get on to the show. I just had to, like, you know, get it in a little bit. Last night, first of all, so I already shot them out. Shout them out again. I miss my sisters on here with me. Miss Kiki got something to say. ATL Honeybees. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all get with the crew and let me kick my shit with Pearl and friends. Y'all know we be rocking shit. We knocking shit. Check us out. You get 3 different perspectives. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry. They get on me. Sometimes I bite back, I get on them, but it's all love. I love them, I respect them, I trust them, man. It's a good show. What I want to talk about? Oh, T.I. versus Charleston White. So I think about that. I was thumbing through my IG and shit. I'm saying Tip pop out, rapping and shit. Little flow and shit. You know, Tip trying to stay relevant and shit. Not trying, he doing it. Doing a damn good job. I liked it, but I talked to a couple of people, they like, you know, what the fuck is he, you know. I liked it, I ain't gonna lie. And I'm not gonna let nobody else's opinion sway mine, you know. I like it. It made me feel good. You know, I might not agree with him doing that to that. And I would have preferred Tip to do that to a rapper, you know, but it's good in the spirit of hip hop. It's fine. The nigga done got in the hip hop lane, he can get his ass lined up too. Cause if he was a comedian, he wouldn't let Tip slide. We can't let these niggas slide. And instead of Tip putting his hands on them, iced them up. I like it. Kids, they got them. I'm not really fucking with it or whatever, but I like it. Everybody ain't gonna like it. He made it for a group of people like me. Well, 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 my people like me ain't nobody or something. The man might have made it for a particular person. What, we ain't shit? Why we ain't shit? What, because we old? Oh, okay. Oh, and then I'll take a step further. They don't throw me in the shit with them. And I take pride not to, because I crawled out of that shit, because it's a mentality. What are you going to do when you get old? That's the thing. You going to be all dick? Remembering me? I get a lot of people talk crazy And I be wanting to do them in. And you might say, well, you ain't nobody, you ain't said 50,000. Well, 50,000 people bought my shit. And I could have told them. But the problem is, you ain't nobody. Now, Charleston White, on the other hand, he ain't just no regular average Joe. He got a motherfucking following. That man making money, eating off this shit. Why should he get to get this shit off? Especially when, talking about them folk cheering and shit. See, one thing, a ton of niggas, like, you know, yeah, but a nigga go a little bit of ass, but when you talking about folk cheering and shit like that level of disrespect, like, that ain't even comedy. I ain't never heard no comedian do no shit like that. Yeah. Charles White can be dangerous, though. We'll see. It's just a level of the guy. That's like Charles White wouldn't talk to me. He would say, what I'm going to talk to him for? They ain't going to do that, but make his shit go up. Tip and do that, tip a player. Give a fuck his shit do go up. Shit, good. I'm helping them, but I'm also letting them know don't play with me. It's the G's shit I ever seen. You don't think Tip know he gonna help that man? Everybody talking about Tip, he ain't doing nothing, blow him up. Duh. Y'all motherfuckers so smart. Why you ain't figure your shit out? That goofy shit, man. One multi-millionaire, you don't think he know that? That you know he don't really care about. I think it's some G shit. And keep him out to put their hands on a turkey. A turkey frog ass nigga. Jive turkey. I just be saying shit, making up shit, so. All that shit I be hearing, fuck out of here, man. But it makes good for good entertainment. I didn't even know. I just heard the Tip part. That's just a whole song. Got the son on it too. King, I think I gotta check this shit out. I like Lil King. Lil King funny as hell. And it don't even matter if Lil King enticed it. I didn't even speak on this, but let me say this. It wouldn't even matter if King enticed the man. Because King, even if he 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, is still a child. You're a grown ass man, but disrespect to ensure that like if people can't see that, the more we go for that shit, he getting big off of doing some disrespect shit. You ain't really no better than a rapper, man. When you hate so much. I don't know why nigga hate a rapper so much though. That shit be fun though. I don't hate a rapper. I think I don't really love the rapper though. There's someone to fuck with. And I was sitting here talking about, I'm not talking about no nigga, I don't know no nigga. Cannot know no nigga. And cannot talk about it, but what I'm doing, I'm commentating. That's all he doing. I don't know how to, you know, play good for good entertainment. My few little viewers, they gonna like this shit. They want me to talk about it. But I ain't gonna do it no way the way I try to get no clout church, no shit like that, man. I ain't into this shit. I ain't here for that. I'm here doing what he say he doing too. And that man don't put in work with them kids and shit. I think it's a beautiful thing. Cause we be forgetting the kids when they go to juvenile. By the way, when they get 17, when they come home, you kick them out. You tell them to go be a man. Nobody tell them how to be a man. When they just left out there. And then that's all they know. Cause that juvenile shit in that gang, all they know, that's all they know. Can't blame them. It's a whole nation of young black men being done that way. So I commend him for going back in there. And I hope he's still doing it. I don't say a comedian, whoever, but you know, us. But I know one thing from a rapping standpoint. I'm an Atlanta nigga, but I like rap, and I like Tip, and all three of them shits. An Atlanta nigga named Tip rapped his ass out about that shit instead of all that other shit. Put a check on a nigga. He gonna put a check on a nigga who, you know what I'm saying? Anybody that want to kill that boy, for real, I want to pray with you. I'm going to pray for you and pray with you. Don't kill him, man. They're trying to make a way. They don't really hate you. And remember, you got to be the bigger G. Go always be the bigger G. The bigger G go home, man. Make it to the house here and that. um, right where you can't make it home when you make it home every night, but you got shit on your conscience and shit. I don't care how tough you is. If it was on your conscience, you already lost. You know, sometimes shit can be done with no conscience, you know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know, man. Niggas just getting fried out here, man, for no reason shit, man. That shit just disgusts me. I ain't no kind of coming up. I ain't gonna, you know, I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna cap it down, man. I'm not gonna motherfucking feel. I'm not gonna misrepresent it. When I was young, there was somebody on that bullshit. But that shit was structured, though. And they ain't gonna make it no better. I'm not saying. I said before. It's been documented. I said that I feel like me and my generation are a huge part of the problem in our city. And that's part of the reason why I coached for 20 years. You know, I didn't even know what I was doing at the time, but it makes sense. I always wanted to do that. You know, me personally, we're not talking about me, but I've always, even when I was out there, man, I didn't want to be. Like some real deal, nigga they had to do shit like that. What they say it really be. But when you have opportunities out here like it is, why had this shit right here, as articulate as I am, I probably use that word in the right context then, but you know, pretty swift and shit, pretty good with my words and shit, man. I would have took this internet shit and went crazy. But yeah, shout out to Tip, man. That was some real hardcore rapping and shit, man. Ooh, hey. They went back Tip. So you never know how you touch. I do it all the time. I just do it for the sport of it. I was all dick, working a regular job, you know, fat nigga sitting on the couch waiting on the food. All dick, just don't gave up, you know. Somebody pissed me off, I go get that pen, don't I? Line their ass up. Still do it. I just record and put it out now. And I don't give a fuck about what nobody, like, with the masses. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't care about what, you know, as long as I know people buying my shit, I'm going to keep making it. I don't give a fuck how old I am or how much you like it, how much you don't. You don't need, like, I'm glad I don't even hear that much. Because that means they don't listen to it. You don't need to listen to it. The motherfuckers that gonna have negative shit to say about my shit, they don't need to listen to it no way. Yeah. I wasn't meant to intrigue everybody anyway. Because that means I would have somewhat of a, what's the word? I mean, like I can relate, and I can't. No matter what the age is, my whole, all stages, I never would have really fucked with a lot of these people. Because I was always in my mind up echelon, no matter what the paper was talking about. Oh no, it was weird, nigga. I was weird, man. You know, I can understand why some nigga look at me like that. I was weird. I never worried about that because I know I can always, you know, go get me some, you know what I'm saying, man, top notch taker, man. Hey, and I'm not bragging nothing, I paid for it, man, dearly. We need to bring Brittany Grandma home. Shout out to Honeybee, man. We talking last night, you know, and she right, man. We not about talking about that shit no more. I plan to read up on it and see what's going on, and then I'm gonna be consistent with it, and I'm gonna try to start a campaign and just do what I can in my small little, you know. I don't have to keep saying shit like that, small and all that, because I get the feedback from people that love me. You know, some people, you know, it be weird, and it's like, you know, it's a few people that they don't, you know. Still, I'm saying, you know, it's good. Because the goal of this was for me to have something that give me some therapy and just, and, you know, it ended up being what it is what it is. But it still serves that purpose. That's why I appreciate my sister so much for being dedicated to it. You know, it's the main thing for me. And now, you know, God be talking to me, speaking to me. I realize I'm helping some people. You know, I ain't trying to go Hollywood with this shit or stumble on my toes and none of that shit, man. My shit for me, man. You know, that's why I went on here and call myself, you know, Pearl. I said it 2 times because so it won't even be no discussion about it. For me, I'm not trying to get in yours. I don't want none of it. You can have it. In fact, I want you to polish it up and make it the best your shit it can be. And I'll stand with you for it. But I'm gonna always come back to my little, yeah, my little thing. Yeah, how my friend treat me, you know, my love, you know, people, you know, it's my little thing. Cause it's a dream, it's my dream. And when you don't do what people think you should be doing, you know, it fuck with them, you know. But it be, you know, people that love me, or well, you know, maybe, but you know, definitely a couple of people that love me. They just, you know, they're gonna make me be what they want me to be. But it's for the best for me, though. It's not that malicious. But then you got a few that just, you know. And let me say this. This thing is definitely not about me. It's supposed to be a news show, but while I'm on the road, no matter what kind of marker you get in your hand, I mean, you can get a real magic marker, magic, do all kind of tricks to make you come up. You just a bad motherfucker. Not Beethoven. That's some music shit. What's that nigga name? Oh man, Picasso. That shit up with this marker, the paintbrush. But that was never a paintbrush made. They're gonna paint Pearl to be a fuck nigga, man, a hoe nigga, or a weenie ass nigga, you know what I'm saying, to a female or some shit like that. Or, you know what I'm saying, or a door boy ass nigga, or a doorman ass nigga. Go get the door. Or go to the store and get the blunts ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been there. Even when I was a young nigga, you understand? It was always me. And I ain't saying that to brag or saying I was nobody better, nobody. I was saying that was my position and that's the one I played. Everything I ever did, you know, I think I've been way humble, way too humble. And I always played the position and shit. But man, check game, man. There ain't never been a motherfucking paintbrush made. They gonna paint me out to be a nigga, little homie, my little man, my little partner, my little none of that shit, man. At this point in my life. But that's not to say that I don't uphold the you know what I'm saying, the real, like the authentic part of the game in the way things go. I got an OG that's still on his motherfucking square firmly. Still look me in my eyes, man, and I look in the eyes and say, God damn, that's the nigga still wild as fuck. Shout out to DJ Leon. Ain't no way in the fuck I try. Give a fuck how old he is. I wouldn't do it because I love him. But even if I was to get loped out and trying, but that nigga's a fucking man. It's not gonna, hey, that's what I do, man. So don't think now time that hey, man, listen, man. I've been on seeing niggas in like 4 or 5 years and shit. They go away, they get some little money or something, or maybe 10, 20 years. I don't know. Nigga, man, listen, man. If you was a winging, man, the last time hey, man, I'm not now, though. I think I've been nice and I do you with respect. I do everybody with respect. So we gotta get back to that. But yeah, Brittany Grimer, man, hashtag that shit. I'm gonna be doing that. And for those that don't know, that's a young lady who got arrested in another country. I don't even know the logistics of it really, but I'm gonna get on. I think it's just ridiculous though, because she's getting caught up in some political shit. That's the understanding I'm getting, and we can't have that, man. So we need to talk about that. more. Let's not forget about her. Let's not get caught up in the, the Kanye them shit. We got to worry about Kanye and all that. Now, hell yeah, we do. But we got to remember that there's a young lady over there getting caught up one of ours. Damn good basketball player. But aside from that, she's a young lady. She gay. So what? Gay people too. My niece gay. What you gonna do? Play with her? Hell no. You gonna die. Shit, under the Jets play. I ain't playing. I'm not being facetious or being trying to be. Look at me. I can't act like I'm tough. Look at me. Whoa. No, I ain't trying to be tough. Look at me, man. I'm a little bit ass nigga, man. Huh? Look at 5 foot ass nigga, man. Look at me. Look. I ain't trying to be tough. I'm just making a promise about she gay. Ain't nobody gonna put their hands on unless she wanted to. Me gay. I talk to her all the time about bitches and shit. I don't even want to be no sucker for love about no monkey hoe. I put my knee down and shit, and she do real well in the gay world and just in her life. I don't look at her like no gay person. She a person. I don't look at gay people like that. Even a dude, a nigga. Can about that? I sit and have a conversation with him, especially about we can get some bread. I'll get money with a gay nigga. I don't give a fuck because I know what I am. And am I gonna play with me? They get twisted. I let it be known. Like I ain't even trying to be disrespectful, no shit like that. Don't even get it thought. Don't none of that shit. Keep it G with me. I'm keep it G with you. For real. Ain't no discrimination about that shit wrong. I know motherfucking get it in the mouth too, man. Pow, it's about the red way. Now just playing. Seriously though, we're not talking about that. We talk about a lot of stupid shit. I see a lot of dumb shit on these vlogs or whatever. What the fuck, And I think some of these motherfuckers got some real platforms now. Even if you came up on the bullshit at some point, man, we got to help us out. Especially we can't keep like winning off of that, man. You can't keep getting strained off of the ignorant shit just because you know a few folks or whatever. You in the loop or whatever, you just gonna keep using the bullshit. And then in a minute, niggas start inciting the fuck shit, making up shit so they can keep the money train going. Because they never ain't really been no money folks and shit. It's obvious the way niggas going out, man. I see niggas really like, what I'm saying? Niggas really motherfucking patting their toes, man. You know what I'm saying? On the pavement, man, about this internet shit, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. Niggas really keep toes out here, man, about this internet shit, man. But, about the little chain. But I feel you don't give me some coins too, you feel me? You know what I'm saying, on this shit, so I understand. But I ain't gonna never try to go Hollywood with this shit, man. You know what I mean? I just want to keep doing me. I'm pro. And you know what's funny? A lot of folks know me, man. This is me right here. I know for a motherfucking fact. So to those that don't know me, you know what I'm saying? This me right here, this will forever be me. The way I talk, the way I walk, everything, all this shit. I'm trying to get better every day. Trying to get better. People tough though. Just it's cool, man. I don't want no smoke. Want to get Brittany Grandma home though. Yeah. So we got to work on that. Coming up, we're gonna be reporting on this story about the young lady that went to Cuba or somewhere with a friend, and they talking about she got goddamn food poisoning. Her food poisoning made her have broken backbones and all that. Man, we got the guy. What the fuck going on out here, man? Just like me sending my daughter to another country and her friends come back and say, "Oh, she died," or "What the fuck y'all talking about poison?" Then she come back, every bone in her body broke, man. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all got to be like listen. Even if they grown, be responsible for your kids' actions, y'all. Cause it's some niggas out here, man. If your daughter do some shit like that to their daughter, man, they coming to. Yeah, man. We got to goddamn just start raising these folks, man, so they can't be doing no dumb shit. I hope them young niggas ain't did no bullshit like this. They thought they were gonna be able to come back out over here and act like everything was all right. I hope they ain't that ruthless, man. So winning world out here though, man. You know what I'm saying? I know winning when I see it, man. This shit all winning, man, you know. And the proof of the pudding, I got partners on the inside asking me about this powder puff shit that's coming into the prison system, you know what I'm saying? Creating different revenues and shit, man. Niggas be so sweet. You know, not just a regular male prostitute, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, high level shit. So yeah, we got to get on that, man. And also I want to, you know, report on the Virginia situation, you know. News, man. We'll talk a little sports. NCAA football is getting down to the wire, man. These next few weeks gonna be critical. So we'll be talking about that. NBA cranking up. Kyrie Irving, interesting shit going on, man. So just be looking out, man. I'm gonna start doing this shit every motherfucking night, man. So yeah, look for it. I have guests, you know, come on with me sometimes. And sometimes I won't. Either way it go, man, I'll be here, man. I'm your boy Peezy, Weezy, aka Pearl. Let me keep my shit Pearl and Friends featuring Miss Kiki. Got something to say? ATL Honeybee, y'all know where we at. We'll be here. Let me keep network. This been entertainment. Triple salute. Long live Kid to go. I'm out, man.